Hi there, Sarah here. As a late diagnosed autistic and ADHD mom, I've spent a lot of time processing and reflecting over the last few months. I think this is a normal thing for us to do, to look back over our lives with a new lens that we have. During some of this processing, I realized that I spent a lot of my life alone. I believe that we have this very familiar feeling of being alone or not really being known. We may have had a group of colleagues or friends over the last years, but because we were masking so much, it didn't really feel like we were showing our true selves. If you're like me, I didn't really have friends in college and through my 20s. I met my husband when I was 20, and his friends became my friends. However, I was still masking all this time, so I still was not showing my true self. The really crazy part is we are both AuDHD, and we didn't even realize it until this year. That's over 37 years of not knowing really our true identities, and over 17 years of not really fully knowing each other either. He also explained to me that he spent a lot of time alone. Even though he was a lot more talkative and outgoing on a surface, that was just his way of masking. Now it's been really beneficial for he and I to have these discussions. It has made us a lot more known to each other. At the same time, we still both need a lot of time alone, processing our past and reflecting and figuring out who we are and what our identity really is. This is due to alexithymia, the difficulty of us understanding our emotions, how we're feeling, and how to understand ourselves and those around us. It's kind of difficult going back into that place where I am alone because I have to put up a little bit of a temporary wall just so that I can process those things that I'm trying to go through. But then there is that wonderful experience of coming back together and being able to discuss that thing and then being even more known to each other. I hope this is encouraging to you to know that you don't have to be alone forever. It may seem like it's safe, but it's very empty. Start finding ways to unmask a little bit at a time so you can become more of who you are and be more known to others around you. Please like this video because it helps other people who may be struggling to get some help, and subscribe to my channel if you want more content geared toward neurodivergent parenting or just being a neurodivergent person in general. Thanks. Bye.